E aí pessoal, beleza? Bem-vindo ao canal do Truta. Truta aqui de novo. E vamos jogar novamente Super Seducer. Eu tô fazendo no mesmo dia que eu fiz o de amiga a namorada. Nossa, eu sempre esqueço que não dá pra mexer por aqui. Por aqui por baixo. E hoje no vídeo vamos no primeiro encontro com Alexa. Se você tá curtindo o Super Seducer, não deixa de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal, mandar pros seus amiguinhos, comentar o que você está achando da série, se vocês querem um Super Seducer 2, quem sabe, aí no canal. E não vou enrolar tanto dessa vez, vou tentar ser mais direto e vamos com o primeiro encontro de Alexa. Sua abordagem de dia resultou em um encontro com uma cafeteria. Não há música nem álcool, mas seu charme será o suficiente para torná-la atraída por você. Objetivo: beijo. Vamos lá, galera. Tocar.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. Take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Uau!
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What?
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Como eu falei, galera, eu gosto muito de animais. Na verdade, eu prefiro cachorros. Que mancada. Não vou. Vamos direto, galera.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that then.
Some people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No?
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just, play with them and whatever, and then...
That would be nice.
Cool. When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it.
Eu ia falar que
So what
gostei de
does the
torturar o
work
gato.
entail there? Are you holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so...
You lost it?
He's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
he could
hopefully.
be anywhere?
He could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how
Gato
to tell
sendo gatos,
the
galera.
people, so maybe you have an idea?
Sujeito que comprou um gato igual mancada. Diga como se nunca tivesse acontecido. Diga que para ser desonesto, como concorda ser ficada. Recomende que diga a verdade.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fibre, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good, and at the same time giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Games, ó. É chato, sou gente aqui de uma empresa que faz sistema para inventário. Ai, ai. Piada. É sempre bom uma piada, galera.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, teaching them how to you know, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is that
rook.
the thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
É o meu chamado para ganhar extra. É o meu chamado.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot, that would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
That's like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent, so, you know, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not
Viu,
be a
galera?
little bit passionate
Quando eu quero
about
jogar
it
sério, o
for
que
a while,
acontece?
try and, you know, get that infectious emotion.
Na
spread
verdade,
to
na vida
her.
real eu sou
So
assim.
yeah, that's the right answer.
Conquistador,
So I actually
sedutor.
do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah, what do you have? iPhone.
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
O que? Mudou de mãos? Quer dizer que você tiraria a parte da foto. Nossa. Não entre aqui.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my God. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back.
Aquele peido molhado, galera.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
Tá bom.
So you
Se
do
ele
modeling
falar
and
isso
I take
brincando,
pictures,
talvez
so
dê
maybe I
certo.
could
Mas se
take
ele
a
falar
picture
sério,
sometime.
pode levar pro outro lado.
Yeah, that could be fun.
And do you do like lingerie, shots, bikini, these
No.
things?
No, bikini maybe, but they'd have to be very like classy.
How much money? Like, I mean, because we could do it for fun, but I could also pay you. So if I gave you some cash, would you get your tits out, for example?
No.
Não, não vai dar
No?
certo.
No.
Well, you haven't heard how much yet. What about
It doesn't
a
matter.
couple hundred?
No. It's an ethics thing. No, not interested.
And I could sign something that it's not going to be on my website, like girlsI'veBanged.com.
So for your personal use, you
yeah,
want
just
photos
for
of
my
me
use.
naked?
Yeah,
No.
just for my
Absolutely not.
personal.
No. Good luck finding someone. You should maybe check Craigslist.
Craigslist, you
Yeah.
say? And what do I search for? you think? Not the way to do it. You want to offer just some normal photos, and when she's on the actual shoot, just try and get it a little bit more racy, step by step. Give her some drinks and see what happens.
Tá.
You model? Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So I want a date with a model. That's brilliant. I'm going to put to my Facebook status, like, on a date with a model. Let me check in. On a date
Foi idiota isso
with
aí.
a model. And what's the biggest campaign you've done? Have you done any famous...
Pivot Point International?
Pivot Point, what do they do?
Oh, it's a hair company.
Hair company. Can I say L'Oreal instead?
Sure.
On the date with
It's
a
not
L'Oreal
real, but
model.
sure.
Maybe Pivot, but someone probably owns Pivot Point, right?
Of course,
like
yeah.
one of the big companies. That's it.
Nossa, quando eu já comentei isso em outro vídeo, mas quando é escolha errada, às vezes ele é
Just
muito babaca.
saying. Cool.
Nice.
My friends are gonna go crazy with jealousy.
Yay.
Even if that's what you thought, it's not what you should have said. If you think it's super cool, first you probably shouldn't, because lots of girls are models, doesn't mean that much. And you definitely shouldn't show
Nossa,
it,
não
and you
acredito que deu
definitely
certo.
shouldn't give her, too much credit for it, because it's what most guys would do. So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike.
Vou voltar a jogar
lot.
sério,
I like
galera.
to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Well, concordo com ela.
Jurassic World, yeah, marvelous, absolutely marvelous. The direction, the dinosaurs, the acting is a tremendous script. It was wonderful,
Really?
wonderful, amazing movie, fantastic. You've just reminded me. I might go and watch it again tonight because you just reminded me.
muito forçado.
It's just majestic.
Good word. Yeah. Glad I inspired you.
We've got that in common then, so we like the same movies. I was so worried you'd say something like, I don't know, The Godfather or Citizen Kane or whatever, so that's great.
Yeah, it's good.
Vai dar
In
certo,
this
mas
case,
não era
you needed to
intenção.
be honest, saying me too when it's not really true. You don't like Jurassic World, do you? So feel free to say.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro. De Niro
okay.
and De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
all of
Anything recent?
that. So. Recent movie. I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Is it too personal for me to ask, but are you into any of that stuff? At least, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up?
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
Tá bom.
Well, I'm thinking of a good movie, but it hasn't been made yet. Let me tell you about it.
Sure.
The stars, me and you.
Okay.
The location, what would be good? Like an all-white bedroom, just everything white. And then what's going to happen? Well, I guess we'd start with some gentle kissing, move on to some sucking and licking.
Oh my.
And then take it from there. So
No.
it's going to be great.
You're joking.
Am I joking? Do you want me to be joking? Then I'm
little
joking.
bit, okay.
I got you there, didn't I?
Yeah,
Had
you
you for a
did.
second.
You had me a little nervous.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of that. Just being silly. Yeah. So.
Parece que deu
movies,
certo.
yeah, I
Dog.
like action movies, basically. Action, like, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone. These kind of classic action movies.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. You know, if you do like filming movies, cool. But wait till you're in a relationship, or at least you've slept with her a few times. Then she might agree. Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
It sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'Cause
not.
that's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Você quer impressioná-la. Tá bom.
Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Alright,
I left
okay,
it in my
I'll
car.
send it so you're going to have it to keep. but
Okay.
let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
no. That's not okay.
Ooh,
Eu não
sorry.
resisto,
What
galera,
do you mean it's not
desculpa.
okay? It's way above average. Look, 10 inches.
You're dreaming, and
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what? How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
Isso pode ser engraçado, talvez dê certo. Se ele levar pra um lado comédia, brincalhão. Mas acho que ele vai ser babaca, então vamos tentar ser certo.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
No, I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
quite close by.
That's
yeah.
a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and you know, I like the area. So,
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
cool. have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay, I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah,
That's really
bunch of
awesome.
different places.
It's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but-
a carnival.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there, but you know, very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
Eu queria conhecer.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to school or your possessions, whatever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions so you get a chance to show off.
Fique na linguagem corporal. Cruzar os braços é sinal de negação, galera.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Você precisa saber se ela gosta de você. Pergunte a ela se ela gosta de você. Use autoconsideração para pedir elogios. Fale uma piada engraçada e veja se ela ri.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, that's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, you know, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, yeah, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like a teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ai, que mancada. Perguntar aqui.
Twin,
Vamos
wow.
mais direto,
That's
galera,
really
como eu já
interesting,
falei.
actually. You know, they do loads
Às
of
vezes eu não
studies on
resisto, vou pro outro
twins.
lado,
Yes,
mas
they
vamos
do.
tentar
Did
ser
they do
direto aqui.
anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or are you competitive?
We
How's your
do.
relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't
That's
have any
reasonable.
brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
And no
Ufa, né?
children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Você quer aumentar a atração? Ah, é porque tem sempre isso, galera. Opção E. Ah, vontade de clicar.
You know, it's quite important to me that
Eu não
when
cliquei,
someone is
eu fui
very kind to other people and stuff. So,
Sure.
Do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Ela tem um
What,
negócio
you
de
flew
gato, ela comentou
to
agora há
some war
pouco.
zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes,
Ah.
tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what? I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or selfish.
Ela tem um
even. It
negócio
means
de
you're very
gatos,
selfless.
galera.
Yeah, I hope
I
so.
like
Ela
that.
já falou
Very
isso.
cool.
Thanks.
Ela gosta de animais.
Yes,
Pessoas
good,
boas
that's
gostam de
right.
animais.
It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her, and anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case, so it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I, to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet, so I'm
Right,
not
right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, and you're really cool, so...
Thanks.
Exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average, you know.
What's the average, 16 a week?
For you, maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know.
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of, like, who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Escreva fisicamente, escreva o corpo oposto. Gosta de seios grandes, tem que tocar nos seios dela. Descreva fisicamente.
I really like girls, you know, for me, definitely she has to have blue eyes.
Okay.
She should be kind of medium height. And hair color, I don't really like blondes, but then I don't really like brunettes. So some other kind of color hair. And she should be
Boa.
She should be
Essa é a
kind.
melhor
You know,
resposta.
some job like a vet or something like that is good. And I like her to have some creative hobbies as well. So that's kind of my ideal girl.
Lucky me.
Pretty dumb and obvious, and also the key thing here is that by focusing on the physical, you put yourself in the category of the guy that's not very serious. So it's something you probably wouldn't want to do with a girl that's looking for a boyfriend, which most are.
And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Certo,
It's funny
galera,
you should
certo.
say that actually, because I've got some axes in my house, and I use it to chop stuff, chop trees.
Okay.
I've chopped down a tree. It was pretty big.
So you're sort of a lumberjack.
Timber like that, you know.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
This is okay if you did it tongue-in-cheek, but if you show in any way that you feel threatened, that you're not falling into the archetype that she finds attractive, that would be bad. You've got to be cool with it.
So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Eu não confio em você. Acho que ela está atraída. É bom sinal.
After 10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted.
I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Com seus amigos sair contigo, dica.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
Yeah?
gray.
Yeah.
Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Chupar essa balinha antes é sacanagem.
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't love
serious
me?
right now. No,
You don't love
Me
me?
ama.
no, not yet.
Nossa, que mancada.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it, and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
Tá bom. Então não é pra perguntar.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Eita, acabou? Não consegui?
When someone does something like this, you know, charity,
Eu falhei?
something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it.
Mas... Ué? Eu falhei? Eu vou fazer depois desse episódio de novo, só que off, sem vocês verem, mas... Enfim. Você tá gostando desse jogo, dessa falha horrível que eu tive? Mas não tinha opção ali certo. Enfim, não se esquece de dar o joinha no canal, no vídeo, se inscrever no canal. Um forte abraço, valeu! Falou!